Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 of the Maths Club. This week I need to show you what you're going to work on. It's based on reflection, so let me just get it set up for you. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, is to take a pencil, yes, and a ruler, and create yourself a 4x4 grid. Now, they have to be squares, so make sure when you're measuring that you use your centimeters to help you, or inches indeed. I did these inches, so this was actually 4 inches by 4 inches, and then I separated out the inches, okay? And that was quite straightforward. You must do that in pencil because at the end, you're probably going to want to erase it, okay? You may not want to, but likelihood is you do. So make sure you do that bit in pencil. I would also do my pattern work first in pencil. The only reason I'm doing it in pen today is so that you can see it more clearly. And what we're going to do is you take your first box and you create a pattern with straight lines. Okay, so I've done 3 straight lines. That's it. That's fine. And that will create a nice pattern. You can get more creative. You can do very intricate patterns with this. But what we're going to do is now a series of reflections in order to continue this pattern. Right, so when I reach any edge, I'm going to reflect it. Okay, so if I take a look here, I'm reflecting it across this line here. So let's do that. We would take the first bit and reflect it there. Okay, then I'm going to take that line and reflect it, so it will go here. And I will take this last little line and reflect it, and it will go here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to continue that. And when we reflect this way, of course, we're going to be reflecting across this line. So everything is going to go upside down. So let's take a look. So this one goes to about here. Okay, and then that one there, and the other square goes to about there. Then these lines, they reflect there, and that line there also reflects here. Okay. And then finally I have these 2 last lines to reflect. They're going to go here and here. Oops. And that's why you're going to do it in pencil and not pen. Right, okay, and you're going to continue this for your pattern as you move through your square block. So this will end up repeating 4 times, okay? But to make your life easier, just keep this reflection going. So when I reflect this into this line, okay, we're about there, that's about right. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be basically reflected. Okay, that one there is going to reflect up. So that's going to go about there. Okay, then of course we have the reflection of that long one. Okay, and again we could do that here. And you can see that this just keeps to repeat, or it keeps repeating. That one goes there. Okay. And so on and so forth. I'm not going to make you watch me do the entire pattern. Okay, what will be nice is once you've finished your block, okay, you can then, personally, I would, if I want this to be a square, I would go around the outside in the pen that I'd chosen. Okay, let's pretend I'd done the entire square. Okay, and when I erase the pencil, I will be left with my pattern. And then what I would suggest is once you're left with your pattern, that you take some colors, okay, and you make it colorful. All right, but all of that is based on reflection and making sure that you use squares. Now you could go further, of course. You could start to do 6x6s, 7x7s, 8x8s. Okay, how big you make your pattern is up to you. How intricate you do the pattern is up to you. But I would start with about 2 or 3 lines in your pattern because as you can see, it will look beautiful even with just those 3 lines, especially once I start to inject some color. Okay, so your task this week is to create your own reflecting pattern. okay, and email them to me, and I look forward to sharing those with everybody in the video for this week's work. Okay, but have fun with that. I think you'll enjoy it, and looking forward to next term. All right, you guys take care.